I'm going to try the water method to separate the pumpkin seeds from the pulp. You need a large bowl. Put the pumpkin seeds in the bowl and fill it with water. And the idea behind this technique is that the pumpkin seeds will rise to the top of the water while the pulp will sink to the bottom. And that is exactly what seems to be happening here. I'm going to help it along with this, swish it about with a spoon a bit. I'm just going to use this big barbecue tool to kind of try and scoop off the top layer of seeds, leaving the pulp behind in the bowl. So I've been doing this and it seems to be working quite well. Scoop them off. There is still a little pulp left, but it has got rid of a lot, and so easy. So with the last few seeds, I'm going in and picking them out with my hands. Can't really get these ones with a spoon, they're too well attached to the pulp. But even that, so it's much easier with the water. They're really just coming out really quite easily. Okay, so there's a few left in there, but you know, life's too short. This is what I'm doing now. So here we have a big plate of pumpkin seeds with a lot less pulp. So I've drained the pulp and I will be putting that in the food waste. I put it through the colander so it doesn't bog my sink. And now I'm ready for round 2. So I'm going to put these back in the bowl. And add another load of water. And again, the seeds are rising to the top and the pulp is starting to sink to the bottom. I'm going to swish them around with a spoon. Just to help the process a little bit. And then I might just leave it for a few minutes while I tidy up my kitchen. Now I'm going to go again with this barbecue tool. You can use any kind of, anything that would allow the water to come out, like a pasta spoon or any other kind of tool that has holes in to let the water get out. I'm just scooping out the last few seeds with a spoon. You can see that the vast majority of the pulp has come off the seeds, and these seeds are looking pretty good now. Now I'm going to dry the seeds on a towel. So they're still really, really wet, so I'm going to use another towel over the top. Try and get a bit more of this moisture off. seeds, 2 handfuls. Which I'm going to dry so we can plant some pumpkins for next year. So the seeds are not completely dry, but I'm going to say they're dry enough and move on to the next stage. Put them all in this bowl here. So now I'm going to season them. I got olive oil. This is a particularly fine olive oil from Sardinia. And some sea salt. I'm using Malden sea salt flakes. I love this sea salt. Generous with the salt. So now the seeds have been seasoned. I'm going to put them in this large baking tray. And spread them around. Starting to smell good. So this is what my finished seeds look like. So I'm going to finally taste my pumpkin seeds. They're good. I can see these are not going to last long.